Personas, or much better known as demons from the SMT games, has been with us for a long time. There are a lot of fan favorites like Jack Frost, Arsene, and Izanagi, but none of them compare to the best persona of all time, Mara. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the different iterations of Mara throughout the years. But before we talk about the design changes of Mara, let's talk a little bit about Mara's backstory. Mara is based on the Buddhist cosmology. Cosmology meaning the science of the origin and development of the universe. I still don't know what that means, but Mara is often associated with death, rebirth, and desire. In Buddhist myth, Mara is also known as the evil one that lies to people about bad things and telling people that bad things are good. Now, let's see how Mara's design has changed over the years. Keep in mind that I am not going to be showing all of them, but the only ones that are different. Let's start from one of the first iterations, SMT1. Mara was more simple and more creature-like. It was simple and effective. Then we have SMT2, where the iconic look comes out. Mara now has his own bicycle, and his head is a little more tipped, if you know what I mean. Next up is SMT3 Nocturne, where Mara is a little different. In this game, they introduced Mara, but he's not circumcised. So yeah. In SMT3, Mara is more of a slob creature and more slime-like, which to be fair, makes him really disgusting. And then we have SMT4, which brings us to an era of Mara which is a little shiny, and a lot of games share the same one. Things like Soul Hackers 1, Persona 3, and Persona 4. Then comes, I think, one of the first 3D variants of Mara, which is from Persona Kill. And this is the start of the 3D Mara era. Finally, we have the legend, the one that made Mara who he was today. Persona 5 was one of the games that made Persona famous, and Mara included. This is one of the first games that you could truly see the girth and the absolute size of Mara. This trend would continue with games like Soul Hackers 2, Persona 3 Reload, and Persona 5 Strikers having brighter colors for Mara. And then we have, personally, I think the scariest and the best variant of Mara, which is Mara in SMTV Vengeance. You know how scary it is having a huge ass Mara chasing you down and only having the intention of railing you to death. Yeah, it's not fun. Finally, we have the latest iteration of Mara. Yes, Mara is now Chinese. He has left his life of evil behind him, and he has moved to China to become a farmer. Yes, Mara may not be the legend anymore, but hey, at least he's changed for the better and living a normal life. Now, Mara is arguably one of the most infamous persona, but why is no one talking about Arioch? Like, holy shit, this demon is disgusting, way more than Mara. And honestly, I think Arioch deserves more love than Mara. Anyways, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.